just to tell me how I feel. What do you see?
Hey guys, I'm back with a new tutorial, obviously. Get this off. Ooh, look at that. It is a clown, kind of scary Halloween look. You can make this pretty. You can not wear the blood. Do what you do, boo. Do what you do. I've been really sick and been taking on a lot of projects lately, so I've been like super MIA off of YouTube for a little bit, but I am back. I'm going to try to get as many Halloween tutorials as I can up for you guys. So yeah, this is the first one. Due to the clown epidemic going on, where like there's creepy clowns walking around neighborhoods and scaring children, I figured I'd contribute and kind of have fun with it, and this is kind of what I came up with. So yeah, if you want to see how to get this creepy kind of glittery clown look, then just keep watching. And the first thing I'm going to do is take my Too Faced RX Hangover Primer and apply that all over my face just so everything goes on a little bit smoothly. And I'm going to take a little bit of foundation and kind of just even out my skin tone. Sorry about my voice right now, I'm really sick, so that's why I've been late on these tutorials, because I've been just really sick lately. Anyways, taking this palette and a little bit of this Ben Nye face cream paint, it's more of like a pale skin color. I'm going to be applying this on that palette, and then with a wedge sponge, or a sponge wedge? No, wedge sponge. I'm going to be placing this under the eye area on both sides of my face, and this is just going to pale out my skin a little bit better, and also kind of create like a highlight so that that part of my face kind of sticks out more than the rest. Now going in with this Makeup Forever Flash palette, I'm taking that teal color, and just like an eyeshadow fluffy brush, I'm going to be placing this color straight onto the cheekbones and then blending it out. Now going into my Wolfe FX palette, I'm taking this lime green color in that same fluffy brush, and I'm just going to be applying this to my lids. These are water based, so I just dip my brush in a little bit of water, and then just to activate the paints, I dip my brush straight into the paint. And then I'm dragging this color a little bit onto the cheek area just because I feel like I wanted the colors to marry a little bit more in with each other and make everything kind of go in sync. And now going into my Coastal Scents 88 eyeshadow palette, I'm taking a flat shader brush, and I'm just going into a lime green color, and I'm setting that paint on the eyes. Now going into the Jeffree Star palette, I'm taking this color right here. I forgot what the name is, but I'll list everything down below. And then just taking a Real Techniques contour brush, I'm going to hollow out my cheeks a little bit to make them look more gritty, a little bit more dark. And then going back into that Jeffree Star palette, I'm taking Black Rainbow, which is a black eyeshadow with a little bit of glitter in it, and a fluffy brush, and I'm just dragging a little bit of that dark eyeshadow at the ends of my eyes and kind of dragging it out slightly. Going back into the Makeup Forever Flash palette, and then just taking that straight black cream paint color, I'm going to be dragging it at the bottom of my lash line. I'm not being too neat with this because I want it to be more of a messy, kind of scary, rugged kind of a look. So I'm dragging this black onto the lash line and on top as well. And again, I'm not being neat. I'm kind of just dragging everything on top and being as messy as possible. Now working my way back down by the lash line, I'm taking that same brush, and I'm kind of like stippling that that black cream paint down a little bit, just so it kind of gives like the illusion of like just a messy kind of rugged look underneath the lash line. And now I'm sculpting out the eyebrows with that same black, and I'm taking a really skinny paintbrush, this brush I got from like Hobby Lobby, and I'm just pretty much sculpting out the eyebrows how I want them to kind of look and give the expression of kind of like a more sad yet kind of like angry type of look. And here I'm just feathering out the end so it gives the illusion of eyebrow hair. And then here I'm taking a teal color from the Makeup Forever Flash palette, and again dragging it on the bottom of my underneath my eyes, and with my finger I'm kind of just blending it out a little bit. And then here I'm taking a white out of the Flash palette with I believe this is a eyebrow brush. Oh my god, I can't speak today. And I'm just creating these kind of like wicked clown lines that you would typically see on a clown, and dragging them above the eyebrow and also dragging it down below onto my cheek area, as you can see. And yeah, and here I'm just outlining those same lines with a black, just so they kind of stand out a little bit better. And then here I'm just taking that lime green out of the Wolfe FX paint palettes. It's the water activated ones, and I'm just creating these lines down my neck, and it kind of gives the illusion of like that circusy clown kind of look. And then I'm also going to be filling in blue right in between where the green is to fill up all those areas. And I'm just kind of going back and forth because it wasn't as opaque as I wanted it to be, so I had to keep going over and over until I got the pigmentation that I wanted. And after that I pretty much set all the paint with an eyeshadow. So over the blue I went over with a blue eyeshadow, and then the green with a green eyeshadow. And then here I'm going back into that Jeffree Star palette. Oh, and I also applied lashes. I'm going into that black rainbow and just applying that black eyeshadow on top of my eyes. Again, doing it as messy as possible. I'm not going neat at all. And then here I'm going back into that Flesh Tone Ben Nye cream paint, and I'm kind of just highlighting the areas of my face that I want to stand out, just to give my face more of a pale look, because I am a clown. So clowns typically have more of a pale face. Oh my god, pardon my speaking, I cannot speak today. Now going in to the green glitter. This stuff hasn't left my body ever since I applied it, but it was well worth it. So here I'm just dragging a little bit of glitter in the inner parts of my eyes and the outer. And I'm also taking a blue color, and this blue one I just got from Sally's, and I'm just dragging that on the bottom half of my face, kind of like by the eyes. I'm hard of explaining stuff, but that's why you have a visual. And then I'm also going to be placing this glitter on my neck. So the blue glitter on the blue paint, and then the green glitter on the green paint. And then just to add a little bit more detail, I'm pretty much taking the white paint and the back of a paintbrush and just applying these dots, but that was kind of pointless to me because you will see later in the video why. And now I'm just darkening underneath my eyes a little bit because I lost a little bit of color, and applying that cream paint on the waterline just to darken up my eyes a little bit, and I also applied it on the top. Now going in with a black liner, you can use whatever liner you want. I'm just kind of outlining my mouth and creating that creepy clown kind of mouth shape, and creating those really sharp points at the end just to make it a little bit more evil looking, and then coloring it in. I'm just taking the Makeup Forever Flash palette once again, but you can use any paint you want, and I'm just really sharpening those edges up and making it super creepy. Oh my god, my voice just like totally went high pitched. And now I'm taking the black eyeshadow once again out of the Jeffree Star palette, and I'm going to be setting that to make it a little bit more deeper. And then here I'm taking a white out of the Flash palette. Once again, the Flash palette is my best friend out of this video. And I'm highlighting my lip to make it more, you know, create more depth, more cartoony. You get it. And now this is just a little trick that I do. I'm taking this kind of spoolie eyelash separator, and I'm dipping it in the black paint, and then I just kind of stippled it also around my eyes just to give more texture to the face. And now taking a toothbrush and dipping it in the Wolfe FX paints, I'm kind of just spraying my face with that blue and green paint once again to give more texture. And I applied my wig and my nose, and this completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will have more videos for you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.
We're gonna walk down.
Say hi.